Hello, good morning, students. How are you? I hope all are safe in your home. After a gap of 2 or 3 months, we are going to start our lessons. Before going to the lessons, let us recall what we have studied important grammar last year because present and verbs, pronouns, articles are important for the coming lessons. First, we will see the pronoun subject pronoun. Subject pronoun you have already studied. Six different subjects types of subject pronouns are there. We call it in the order. First person singular j apostrophe I. Second person singular tu meaning you. Third person singular il and l meaning e, she, it. Il refers to e, l refers to she, it refers to both il and l when it points about the things or beings. Then comes the third person, another pronoun on. On, a neutral pronoun meaning one, someone. Where you will use this? If you are talking, if you talk about the unknown subject, you have to use this neutral pronoun one and someone. We can also use instead of new conjugation also for making the sentence easier. We will use for the third person also. That means we in the meaning we also we can use somewhere in the sentences. Then the first person plural no, nous meaning we. Second person plural vous meaning you. Third person plural il and l meaning they. These are the six different pronoun sujes. We have to be thorough with these pronoun sujes. Second person singular and second person plural has the same meaning you, but this is informal, this is formal. If you are talking to a younger person or same age person, you have to use these two conjugation. If you are talking to elder person, so to give respect, you have to use the o conjugation. That is the different six different pronouns, subject pronouns. Now we are going to see the verbs. How many types of verbs are there? Three types of verbs. What are the three types of verbs? Er verbs, ir verbs, re verbs. For each verb, it has six different forms for six different subjects. All the verbs have six different forms. All the in any tenses, present tense, past tense, future, different tenses. What you are going to see in this year, six different forms are there. How to make the six different forms? Two ways is there: regular, irregular. Now we are going to see the present tense. Regular, how to do it? Just change the endings for the types of verbs. Er means these endings, ir means these endings, re means these endings. You have to replace it to get that conjugation. Irregular, no other ways like this. So you have to memorize and write and practice. That is the only way to memorize the irregular verb conjugations. Now let us see the regular verb conjugations. How to write it? For example, first er verb, how to write the conjugation? Replace er by these endings: e, es, e, ons, es, ent. For ir verbs, is replace ir by is, it, iss, ons, iss, es, iss, ent. How to get the re verbs conjugations in present tense? Regular verbs, s, third person nothing, then ons, ez, ent. These are the ways to do the conjugation of these types of verbs in present tense, regular verbs. Irregular verbs, just now I told you have to write and practice, memorize these irregular verbs. Now let us see the examples how to do the conjugations. We have seen the method how to conjugate the verbs er verb, ir verb, re verbs in present tense. Now let us see the examples of the types of these types of verbs to do the conjugations. First, parley verb. Parley verb, er verb, meaning to speak. How to do the conjugation? Regular verb. You have to replace the ending er by these endings: e, es, e, ons, ez, ent. Now see the conjugation. Parley verb. Je parle. Replace er by e, es, e, ons, ez, ent. You have to replace the er. Without er, what is the verb? That you have to keep it as a stem. Verb parl, you have to keep that word as a stem. You have to replace the er by these endings. Parley verb means to speak. I speak, you speak, he or she speaks, we speak, you speak, they speak. Now the second verb, IR verb, IR second group, IR group. Replace ER, finir verb meaning to finish. How to do the conjugation? IR verb, replace ER by these endings. ISF, IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, ENT. Replace IR by IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, ENT. I finish, you finish, if he or she finishes, we finish, you finish, they finish. Third group, RE group. We call this ER group first group, IR verbs as second group, RE groups as third group. Here RE group wants VNDRE, meaning to sell. How to do the conjugation? Replace RE by these endings. S, third person nothing, ONS, EZ, ENT. RE, replace RE by remove the RE, keep the remaining as the stem. With that stem, you have to add these endings. Remove RE, keep the remaining as a stem. Remove IR, keep the remaining as a stem. Here, remove ER, keep the remaining as a stem. With these stem only, you have to add these endings. VNDS, VNDS, VND, third person nothing, VNDONS, VNDZ, VNDENT. I sell, you sell, he or she sells, we sell, you sell, they sell. These are the regular verbs and method to do the conjugation in present tense. Here I have written irregular verbs. Examples: avoir, être, aller, faire, savoir, pouvoir, vouloir. You have to know the meaning. You have to learn the conjugation of the irregular verbs also by writing it and practicing. No other way to learn the verbs. These verbs are repeatedly used in the lessons. Repeatedly used. So I have to learn these verbs. Among these verbs, avoir, être, aller, or three are very important verbs. Remaining also important, but these three are very important because avoir and être you have to use in past tense. That's why you have to. It's very important. Remaining for irregular verbs, for many verbs, endings is common, but the pattern will be base stem will be different. But the endings, most of the irregular verbs, OIR, IR, RE verbs, endings will be S, S, T, ONS, EZ, ENT. These are the method to do the conjugation of the verbs IR, ER, IRE in present tense.